Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Dirtfish Productions Reviewer, where we review anything that catches our fancy or notice. Today's review is Naruto the Avengers by Daemon0Angelo. I believe I said that right. This story is a Naruto Avengers crossover with a few other, I think 2 or 3 other elements thrown in. Naruto left the elemental nations and wound up in a world where flying metal man magic gods exist. Jiongu, Sailmaster, Rinnegan, Extreme AU, Naruto. OP. That's pretty much the summary. And that's pretty much a full definition of what you are going to expect for this Naruto. He is the definition of an OP character in this universe. He's practically a god and he messes around with all the Avengers characters like mad. I will say this story will get a 8, almost a 9 out of 10. Just because of how well written it is and how well Naruto fits into the Avengers story as a comedy character for a bit. And the romance element is actually very good. I would highly recommend it, and the only thing I wish for this story is he'll update it a little bit faster. But he only updates faster than any other person on fan fiction. But besides that, it's a very good story. Um, there isn't much I can tell you that won't be super spoiler alert, and I'm not even going to do it because I highly recommend the read of the story. I read the all the way to current in one sitting, and I'm like, it blew my mind I how I was drawn into the story so well. Um, normally, I I typically, even if I hate a story with absolute passion, I will 100% read it unless I get completely burned out. But this story, I never get burnt out on it, and I read it perfectly in one sitting, which is kind of surprising because how big it was. He's updated it with 3 chapters since I read it, um, and that was less than a month ago when I read it. So yeah, he's updating it pretty fast. I would highly recommend it. And uh, is there anything else that needs to be said about it? No. Overall, it's a pretty good story. I don't know if he has any other fan fictions a recommendation. No, this is his only story. I don't know why I keep thinking people have more stories than they do. I'm blaming Huspec for that. But yeah, it's overall a good story, and I would highly recommend it. And oh yeah, my main gripe about the story is most of his chapters are a bit about a good fifth of his chapters are too short, while the others are a decent length. But I can't complain if he's updating so often. Well, see y'all later.